dog status, Bill Harbor. I bought Lennox Mall for my brothers. Oh, your bag, tote the cutter. I got it out the field, fuck Russell. What's good, y'all? It's me, Terrence, recording for his channel, TC Life. This video is a little different from all the other videos that I do. Yes, this is advice for upcoming freshmen. Me, I was just a freshman like a month ago. I ain't gonna hold you. I was just literally just a freshman. But I want to tell y'all things I've learned, things what y'all need, what to do, and what to focus on. I'm going to be talking about, and I'm gonna tell y'all things that I wish I had focused on, and just give y'all advice based on my learning experience. For this, I got my little board. I wrote down, I have bad handwriting. I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't been in school in a month. So first question segment. Enjoy summer while you have it before going back to school. Because I'm telling you guys, you don't spend your summer just thinking about school. Because yes, school, I get it. But school is something that you will get, that will come, and when it does come, you're gonna have school for about 10 months. So just focus on that. Focus on having fun. Maybe take like the last month you have off, then you start to buy school supplies. Focus on this. Like when you should go back to school, for the first few days it's not gonna be nothing, but once you start going to school, after that second week, that's when you realize, I'm back to life, back to reality. Start off the year strong, because as you go on the year, it's just gonna get harder. Like you can't make your way around it. Like it's just gonna get harder. Now I can't say it's not how most of y'all 8th grade teachers be explaining it, talking about some it's lick a living hell. You know how they be. No. Start off the year strong, because as you go throughout the school year, it's not gonna get easier. And if you're the type of person where you can't really deal with hard work, because when you start off the year, that's the easiest work you're going to get at the whole school year. And that's for every grade. That's the easiest work you're going to get. So start off the year strong. Make sure your grades is in check, because during like third, fourth marking period, of second marking period, third marking period, that's when your grades start to because the work is getting harder. So make sure you're working on your stuff and start off the year strong. Don't fall for the BS. Do or join as much activities as you can. Now, I said that you have 4 years of high school, and I'm saying this now because you're a freshman. As a freshman or sophomore, you're not really like doing nothing much with your life. Me, I'm about to be a sophomore. I'm not really doing much with my life. So it's like those are the 2 years where most people in the school is not really doing that much. You understand? So like, for example, juniors, seniors, most of them, they probably got jobs, probably got other things to worry about, taking classes for car to learn how to drive, getting a license. See, like they're just working on stuff for their life, so just try to do your community service. Just join activities, because that's the activities like basketball, football, whatever activities you have at your school, track, all those other stuff, you can join them to your liking. See me, I didn't join any activities. If you're an athlete unlike me, join as much activities as you can. Do not get distracted by these upperclassmen. Y'all know what y'all be doing. I'm not even gonna get into those, but y'all know what y'all be doing. Trying to date these sophomores, and y'all are what, freshmen? No. Now, okay, maybe that's what you like. I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't no shame in your game. I'm not here to do that. Let y'all parents do that. That's not me. Keep it on the low. Just don't let these upperclassmen distract y'all, because at the end of the day, these upperclassmen, most of them, their GPAs is probably up to par, or most of them, some of their GPAs are not that great, and they don't care. So yeah, just stick to yourself, work on yourself, because these upperclassmen, they almost out, so they won't really care. So yeah, don't let these upperclassmen distract you. I'm not telling you not to make friends with upperclassmen, because upperclassmen, they will teach you a lot, and you will. That's how, mostly how you mature in high school. For upperclassmen, now you naturally mature, but upperclassmen, they're the one who set the tone for your maturity in high school. You can make upperclassmen friends, but just I feel like when you're dating, stick into your lane. Like if you're like a female, date and if you're a female freshman, date a freshman, or date a sophomore. That's to your liking. And same thing for males. Don't skip. Also, most likely, don't date these upperclassmen, because they're probably cheating on you. We're gonna keep this a buck, because let's be honest. If you're for example, a senior, why would you go and date a freshman and be loyal, if you know what I mean? Knowing that y'all not gonna be together for a long time. You understand where I come from? Work on your reputation. Now, as you come into high school, your reputation in freshman year is how it lives. That's how the upperclassmen will look at you. That's how the sophomores, the juniors, the seniors will look at you. What you do as your freshman in your freshman year, that's what people say. If you're somebody that really cares, now if you're not somebody that really cares, okay, do whatever you want to your liking. But if you're somebody that cares about your reputation, cares what people say about you, don't do too much. Don't come into high school thinking you're running ish, because if you do, you will get laughed at. We get looked down at. So everything bad that happens in the school, most likely they're going to blame it on the freshmen. They're going to say this is freshman behavior. The principals, they're going to most likely, it's like most of the bad things in the school that happens most likely are done by freshmen, because we're the youngest, we're the least mature. Well, most of us are the least mature. Work on your reputation. Don't do anything bad. Don't go and be fast quick to call you a bop. So just keep that to a limit. I think in middle school, you keep AI apps, right? In high school, you're going to need them. There will be that one day, no matter how smart you are, you will need that app. I'm going to tell y'all some apps if you don't have them ready. First, starting with Phonomath. Phonomath is like an app. I don't really like this app, but y'all could use it to your liking. We have Question AI, Chat GPT, which is my favorite, solvex.ai, answer AI. It's a lot of AI apps. I have most of them, I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, you have to have at least one or two of these apps on your phone, because you will need them, especially when you're doing your homework. When you're getting homework, you will get stacks of homeworks. Most likely you will get homework for each one of your classes, so you probably won't have time to be studying in each one of your classes enough to be able to do your homework off the top of the dome. Arrest is actually easy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you might have to keep one of these apps, because I feel like AI apps, people use them the most on homework. Study on your test. When you study on your test, but I don't mean AI though. Maybe there might be a few quizzes you can little sneak and take a little pick, but don't cheat on your test. Yeah, study on your test, because tests are really important in high school in general, because that really, especially the state test, that really does something to your GPA. Focus on your grades freshman year. Now, freshman year, keep it fun, keep it playful, because you still have 3 years in front of you. Remember that. You still have 3 years in front of you. So, you can be playful. Be playful. You don't have to be too serious, only worried about your grades. Maybe, you can be a little bit lackluster, a little bit, because we probably will be, to be honest. These are the last two things I want to tell you guys. Be yourself. Don't try to be these other people, because in high school you really will learn a lot, starting with your first year, to be honest. You really will learn a lot. So don't get peer pressure, don't get nothing. Just be yourself. Try to be yourself as much as you can. Be yourself, because at the end of the day, people care more about themselves than they do about you. I'm being for real. I'm being so dead. Whether it's a teacher, whether it's anybody. So be yourself and think for you. I'm not telling you to be selfish, but make sure you keep yourself first. And when you're doing a situation, or you know you're about to do something bad, be like, what would me actually think? This is something I actually want to do. Is, you know, like, question yourself. Listen to your intuition, because most of the times your intuition does not lie to you. The best advice y'all are getting in this video: be as mature as you can. Come into high school with a mature mindset. Over the summer, move mature, watch mature videos, do mature things, so that way it can be inside of you. That way when you go to high school and your guidance counselor or your dean or your principal, your assistant principal, all these people, they see you in the crowd, they have, if you're the type of person that hang around all these fools that act dumb, act like kids, and just is not mature, if you know, you understand where I'm coming from. If you hang around all these people that's just like, really, they're not gonna take you serious. They're just gonna take you as people just like them. High school is not that hard. You just gotta keep up with your work. Remember, high school is the last place where teachers will be begging you to do your work or to do anything in life. Remember that. 8th grade is probably one of the best grades you probably will ever have. That's literally actually the best year I've had in my school career, to be honest. Like, but summer after 8th grade is probably one of the most depressing years, because, you know, you're losing friends. You know, most of your friends are going to different high schools and stuff. But yeah, that's off topic. Pick a friend group in every class. Like, pick a group of, if you're that type of person that likes to stay alone, fine. But if you're a type of person that likes to be around people and that thinks and moves better around people, have a friend group in every single class, because most of your classes you will have them with a bunch of people you don't know, especially your freshman year. You most likely not gonna have it with all your friends. Yes, I'm telling you, if you have 10 friends, there's going to be at least 2 of your 10 friends that you won't have class with. So make sure you make friends in all your classes. If you're a person that can't move without, you know, listen up, I have to, you know. So make sure you make some friends and make new friends, because it's good to make new friends. And high school has a lot of different personalities in it, so you will meet a lot of different people in high school. No matter how big or how small your high school is, trust, you will meet a lot of different people. But you guys, this is the end of the video. If you want me to make more videos like this, comment down below or text me on my Instagram, t._therealist, or same thing on TikTok, or you can comment under this video. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. I really appreciate you. Bye.
Heart is hard to carry after dark. You're to blame for what we could have been, cause look at what we are. Your friends are scared.